Hi, welcome to week 5, fiber, the unsung hero. Now, I know that fiber isn't always the most exciting topic to discuss when it comes to weight loss, but it can make or break your weight loss program and how you feel during your weight loss process. So, for example, on your action sheet, when you print out this week's materials, what we're asking you to do is to go through and kind of like you did with Savvy Snacking, is take a day or so, stay the way that you keep doing what you're doing, and evaluate how you're doing from a fiber standpoint. Now, you're going to look at some of the foods that you're eating and look at the package, and we're shooting for anywhere from 15 to 25 grams of fiber per day. But for the first couple of days, what the worksheet does is it allows you to go through and list some of the items that have fiber in them and how many grams you consumed. Now, the next portion of that sheet is going to allow you to then start to add in substitutions or things from the list that we provided that may help you increase the amount of fiber in your diet. Now, a little word for the wise is just keep in mind that fiber needs to be added slowly into the diet or else you'll make yourself miserable. So it's important that you add it in a little bit day by day. So if you're somebody who's really not getting any fiber in your diet, to increase it by 10 to 15 grams can be quite the increase. So I want you to be comfortable through this process. So it doesn't have to be done all overnight. So of course the action sheet, we're going to be evaluating your fiber consumption. Now on the next sheet, I've given you some suggestions concerning fiber, or actually some information to help you buy in to why it's so important for you to consume. Now, for example, the first thing that I talked about in that worksheet is the fact that it bulks up your food. So you'll find yourself eating a smaller quantity of food, but that smaller quantity, because of the fiber content, the fiber helps to bulk up that food and actually make you feel more full longer. The next thing it does is actually slow down the digestion process. So there's certain kinds of fiber that can't be digested completely. So by slowing down that process, your food stays with you longer, therefore leaving you more full and more satisfied. Now the last piece, and probably the most important piece, is the fact that fiber actually helps to clean out your arteries and your intestines, which means that the food that you consume, you're actually absorbing more of the nutrients provided in the food, which is going to give you more energy and more stamina through your weight loss process. And you're just going to feel good overall. Now, on the last portion of this week's materials, I've given you some suggestions on items that are packed with fiber. So I suggest that you look at this list, and I'll read off a few of the items. For example, a pear with skin has about 4 grams of fiber. Remember, I said you only need 25 to 30 grams ideal, but some people, depending on your size, can get away with about 15. Now, for example, raspberries, get this, packs about 8 grams of fiber per 1 cup. A large apple has about 5.4 grams, and 3/4 cup of Goleen Crunch cereal has about 6 grams of fiber per 3/4 cup. So just to give you a few suggestions, and of course refer to your materials, and I wish you luck with your fiber, and remember that it is the unsung hero in the weight loss process. Have a great week and see you next time. Bye.